It's here. With no sound. Why is there no sound? Oh, it's because it's because I accidentally pressed the mute button on my mixer. Why is it so tiny? Oh, I remember why. I remember why. I was doing a bit. Hold on. Yeah, I need the rest of my voice a bit. And you know what? Being as I took so long, I'll add like a good 30 minutes. How about that? Do you guys want the recap of what we've been doing? Because I can kind of remember. So, yeah, it's been a while with Devious Lick of the Paper Boys. So the last person that we changed heart was... Oh, fuck, who? That's my own stream, dude. Why I shouldn't ever look at my phone. Let's see. So I don't remember. Fuck. Hold on. What was it? Persona 5. I have to look up the bosses really quick because I don't remember the order of which. Okay, so we did the first. Okay, we did the second one. Okay, we just did the Yakuza boss. We did the Yakuza boss, and then there was a hacker group that was threatening to expose the they were threatening to dox the Paperboys' identity. And I believe that is where we are at.
I'll just add this.
And that's essentially it. This is our lineup right now, for the most part. Pretty fucking stacked on money. For now. Yeah, Makoto was our last one. They did talk about the rich girl a little bit, but she hasn't been introduced fully yet. I like Persona 5's newer mechanics, or Royale's newer mechanics rather. One level behind.
What do you want to do? Okay. Yeah. What's up?
Can call me to do this, huh? No.
Yeah.
I was going pretty hard, but then I put like 40 hours into this game.
Well then.
I forget if I was on like a save scum portion of the game, where I was trying to pass a skill check.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news, Medjed. Do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. Oh, God, I'm already reading this out loud. I could have just played Ace Attorney, huh? I'm just checking on my order. It is being picked up. I'm going to just make this a smaller window. Over OBS. OBS, you can take full control of the window. I just want to see this part. $40 hours, so about 2/5 of the way through it, yeah. I've already played through Persona 5 Original, so I know most of the story already.
Ugh, no way.
Pitfall, were you enjoying yourself in Classic? But then they snoop through emails and destroy data. It's weird. It is weird. I don't hate the UI that much. It's alright. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Oh, ooh. Are we fucking blessing? I can get in the top 10. People look at the smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10. Let's fucking go.
All right.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is.
Yeah,
my
Persona
fault.
5's UI is great
Anyways,
compared to
there's something
Persona
more
4,
important
which
here.
I also want to play
Mishima.
eventually at some point on stream. Copium.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Like right here. There we go.
They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I love Persona 4 Golden. I put in like 130 hours on my Vita.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Dude,
Don't
I also
worry,
kind of
I'll
like
be rooting for the
low-key
Phantom
want to play
Thieves. I'll
Strikers,
get the
but I
forum
haven't
mobilized
bought it
as
on
well.
sale. Yeah, they're anonymous.
Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going.
So that was fruitless.
wonder if anyone else got any info.
was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister. It seems like she didn't know much about them. She doesn't do cybercrime. Tried looking them up. Didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Her opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I also like Persona 4 a lot more too, because I really
know
like
summer vacation
the
is due to
plot
begin next week,
of Persona 4.
but I have an
like the plot being like a murder mystery.
announcement.
And it kind of establishes it right off the bat, whereas in Persona 5 you kind of just like not really knowing what's going on, but you're just progressing.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
That being said, I don't like Persona 3 at all. Persona 3 is aesthetically good, but that's it. Well, it's got a good soundtrack too.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Also, Persona 5 has this fucking awful 6-hour tutorial intro thing. How are you gonna find Medjed? Not sure how long I can rise on rumors. I accidentally tabbed out of my order window. They never see it coming. Yeah, the tutorial is like one stream alone. Even when you're like replaying through, we don't even know whether it's a single individual or large conglomerate. Probably my exams are going to shit too. Those are two separate things. Yeah, you're right.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Hackermans.
I should write something.
I don't remember my buttons. Creative Chaos, thank you for the 3 months. Alright, do I have... Fuck! Okay. I need a persona. I would not mind a, I wouldn't mind like a Persona 3 remake, honestly. Persona 3 remake would be kinda... Yeah, my crazy... I did get a crazy save scum one. It was this one. Persona 3, if it was like updated with a lot more instead of just because like Persona 3 Portable only has what am I doing this? I need to go to I go here first.
What would you like?
I Buy that. And I'm gonna go to Shibuya. So yeah, my thing about Persona 3 is I really wanted to enjoy it. But it's like really difficult too because well, I mean, that game is on purpose like a pain in the ass, right?
How goes?
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Let's see, what's my priestess? Priestess.
This persona?
Do I not have this?
Are you finished? What? Done already? What?
Goes in for the snipe. L. Yeah, so Persona 3 is a little bit monotonous and because it's like sorry, I was cutting off the C. Did I not have Isis in the? I guess not.
Do you have?
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him.
But yeah, 3 is supposed to be like, you know, you climb an RNG tower, which is like very monotonous because it's like very samey at the same time.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? Registration? Read here.
Priestess. So yeah, the dungeons are like, they're kind of because it's just one big dungeon. 3, I mean, like they have really good characters, but the dungeon makes it really fucking monotonous.
This persona? A fee is required. This is your power. Done already? What?
Seen a lot of new people in Persona 5 or Persona 5 when seeing that they can summon super OP personas and just use them to one shot. I haven't even bothered. This one like also Giga? No. I don't mind Mementos all that much.
No slacking off.
But it is closest to, I guess how Persona 3 works. Persona 4's dungeons aren't nothing really to talk about. But my own stream and stop opening up on my phone.
I have something.
Why? Dude. It's the... Stop.
Excuse me.
Aiko Tako-san, you've been spending time in the red light district, haven't you? Both Myself and Devious Kun here saw you there. Based on what you were heading, we assume that you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's like a normal costume cafe and stuff, but they make me wear a costume, but that's it. And I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. Yes, she's the investigator's little sister.
I see.
How's your financial situation? Fine, I can just ask my parents for cash. A pamper. It's nice having people treat you to something special. Sure, a super honor student like you gets that all the time though. Anyways, you're gonna tell me you even brought a witness today. Well, does that mean you two are in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? Oh god. What's the right one?
Yes.
And it was nothing more than an errand that I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. So I get it. It's like we're protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's a rumored criminal. You're a real badass.
Well,
Well, dude, that's not how it is. I was just wrapped up, or I was just worried that you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? It was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling the merchandise. It's too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know, I'm just real surprised. You don't look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I always thought you were like a robot, but I guess I had to know you to get better. Hey, do you want to trade phone numbers? I want to talk to you more about Bachimaru-kun and your boyfriend.
oh,
Then he clicks on my Bachimaru collection. Bye-bye. Cool. We in. I haven't actually decided who I wanted to date in this one. Don't let it get to you. You can change.
yes.
No, I believe Takao-san said about me is how others think us too I'm too fucking booked to read out loud. I need food. My food keeps getting delayed. Why does my food keep getting delayed? Sub delays Shadika's food. Yes.
Well,
I mean, no. Already, I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. Negotiation with the martial arts using a shadow fails, you could try again.
All right.
I've pretty much been starving myself this whole entire stream, not gonna lie. I've only had like a protein bar. My stomach was like feeling really sensitive earlier today, so I didn't like really eat much.
I'll see you later.
Bam, 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 bam.
Ah, you're back.
Here's that Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead of all of his depictions. Taking all this into account, it seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Skay.
So we.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You.
Crossword.
Hey, hey!
Rat race result. Cram? S? No. There's T-E-S-T. I guess it's just... This is gonna make the most sense, actually. Kind of checks out.
All right.
I see.
should write something.
Bam, 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 bam. I'm spreading them all out right now, and I'm kind of making a decision based on how much I like the word new girl or not. Why am I doing this? Doing this to be immersed.
Oh!
I'm curious.
Damn it. My brain's melting.
Hey, inmate! The inmate needs our... Let's execute fusion. Finished for now? Time for... Are you finished? What?
So I have...
Justine, you handled... These are the paths you have walked.
Do I have any... I don't need Hermit yet. But that's my Giga Persona too, so it kind of fucking sucks.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute a... What path do you want? Not terrible, not terrible. You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. Fusion.
Yeah, I don't need the Hermit one. I will need... Fortune and... What else am I not doing yet? Could knock out the counselor one. Food is not ready. Okay.
You done already? What?
I should write something.
Oh god, okay. Haven't actually done Devil yet. Or Fortune. Do Do I have
do it.
anything that's fucking useless to me right now? As far as... Hermit Star, Temperance, Emperor, Justice, Faith, Counselor, Chariot. This will be the cheapest for me to get rid of. Just gonna do that. Oh, and this would be... What is the difference between this one? And the one I have.
I'll go.
Justine, you handle this. These are the Dulac breed here.
Ame, no. Uzui.
Is this what you want?
Oh, this one was also, okay.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execution. Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona in I see. A strong persona indeed.
I don't care to be, like, okay with her, but she does have, like, decent benefits. Hey, it's a toilet gremlin.
Looks pretty tough.
Could just, like, go for this one, and then...
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
Never mind.
Looks pretty tough.
I'm just gonna overwrite the other one I have.
What do you want?
I don't fucking care.
Let's
That's gonna
execute.
be...
Let us begin the search. Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. Read here. You lack page registration?
Fuck, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. But I'm getting rid of the counselor one.
Are you finished? What?
Okay. Persona. Delete.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Fortune. Where?
This persona?
Oh, she
You'll
fucking
withdraw
sucks.
this, but this is your done already. What? It is time, inmate.
At least this Igor is a lot easier to speak with. Yeah.
Is this? Good evening.
Hey, Sensei, I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. It's my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human stuffed animal. Something else happened with your job. Mail credit took all the credit. What the frick? That's messed up. You said that was a natural order of things because I'm a woman? Oh, wow. Wow, yeah, I guess March really is over, huh? I guess March is just fucking over, isn't it? Thinking of leaving and starting on my own business. I've been playing for some time, and I don't know if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask Terra. Show us the truth, our divine power. Cards have appeared in reverse, which means your business is doomed to failure. Sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. What are your thoughts? Are you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Suggest she gives up. God.
What?
Return your fate. Fight the power. Expect her to overturn that which is inescapable. Overturning fate. That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape the aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. Even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man, if you excuse me.
What?
Far too irresponsible, Lix. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will back me up on that.
What?
What? Seems the sequence of her cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What'd you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your power to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know? It cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's must how it be. Open your mind to change.
That'd be helpful.
All right.
Goodbye.
Of course I am. Gulp.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed? Yeah. That right?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Eagle Eye coming in with the 20 gifted subs. She's trying to save us. She's trying to save us. Damn, Eagle, thank you.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
No sleep for you? Oh, little did you know. You've fallen into my trap.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
You've fallen into my April Fool's trap card. I appreciate it either way, Eagle.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained?
That's okay, because
Or
once
perhaps
people figured out how it
inconvenienced?
actually worked, it backfired on me so hard.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent.
It really did.
So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
Has been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed Showdown? Have a good night, Pitfall. Both criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed just causes way more trouble. Yeah, if you guys did get a gifted sub, please make sure to say thank you. Sorry, I'm looking. I think my food might be getting here finally. I did. Yeah, I need to do New Game Plus once I'm done with it. I'm gonna just fucking speed run through.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
My phone was buzzing earlier. Gulp? I am the one they call Alibaba. Are they saying I have to meet this guy at the door? What the heck? I didn't choose that. Oh, okay. They dropped it off. The Puppet Master. Hold on. 1 second, chat. I'm on suspense. they give me a straw? I hope so. Yeah, I think Jack Ma is. Chris, thank you for gifting that sub to the Reaper. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. I'm not asking for charity, let's make a deal. You wish to know about MedJed? I can give you the information on them for the change of heart. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Is this a prank?
You can't reply back?
Get receipt. Get help. Had the wrong chicken sandwich. Hold on, chat. See. Just a plain ass chicken sandwich.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Boom. Another one to the list. Yeah, you know, maybe I should have made like a documentation, but I haven't had that many like bad food experiences this year as opposed to like last year, like the last like 6 months before the new year.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Sab coming in with the big raid. Hello, everybody. Sab, I can't believe you guys day one did a fucking Eastside Balla shit.
You think that there is another cause?
I can't believe a day one.
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
A day one
Hey,
ball
is it that
gang.
easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I know you just saw Lando. And you were like, oh yeah, we're getting this motherfucker.
I don't know much about it myself, but
I hope you had a good
probably
stream.
not impossible, I think.
I hope you guys all had fun with 2.0 today. I'm a little cooked from roleplay today, so I'm just kind of chilling now. I appreciate the raid regardless. That was very cool. Thank you.
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting
2.0 has been
when he
fun
tries
though.
to
I've been a little
reply?
car gremlin today. Until I
Perhaps the
found
receiving
Fizz, and then we
doesn't
decided that we were
exist.
gonna do a news series.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you.
I kind of want to watch
don't know
like
much
people's
about it.
2.0 clips for the day. Too. I might do that tomorrow.
Is hacking?
Actually, wait, tomorrow's Sunday.
Then does
Go.
that mean this guy's a hacker?
Well, welcome to my April Fool's subathon. I've never actually done a subathon though, so I don't think it works properly. Every time people give subs, it goes down. I don't
Unknown
understand.
hacker contacted us.
And when they give bits, it goes up. It's weird.
I see. I don't really get it.
But I'm Shadiko. I play Alex Domino of the guild.
Then is this
Today
person
we
measured?
got a mission to go into 2.0 and find
I doubt
Buddha
it, considering he says he wants to deal with them.
from Wise Guy.
That is.
So I just
we
played a
need to
little bit
take
of
his words
2.0
for
today.
face value.
It's been interesting. I realized
True.
during the stress test, because I generally play a Civ character, like back when me and Sap used to roleplay together in 2.0, I was kind of doing the clean shit for them.
Hey, wouldn't it be
So,
great if we got this
I'm
guy
not
on our
real,
side?
so I was like, kind of realizing that I was really unfamiliar with
Nothing
criminal
about his
mechanics.
identity at all. We can't trust him.
So that's what I kind of want to delve into in the classic server.
I don't think it's a bad deal though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone.
Because
of
like
that
during
sort.
the stress test, I realized that I kind of just really missed out. And even in 3.0 now, where I'm still kind of doing civvy stuff.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
I still don't know. Dude, these fries are hella soggy, by the way. This is gross. These are like literal soggy fries. Like they just threw them in the microwave like they were pissed off at me.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
These are like the grossest McDonald's fries I've ever had. What the hell? Yeah.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows
It's not even
an
closing
awful
time
lot,
though.
Flint.
They stay
He knows who
open.
we are. Won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us,
What if I microwaved
I
it
think he
again?
would've
No,
done
I'm
it
probably gonna
already.
throw it in my thing. Kill Kamoshida? I'm way past
We must
Kamoshida.
have some sort of objective
Basic,
of
are you
his
gonna
own.
play in 2.0 or
He
not?
did offer us a deal after all.
Or are you still on vacation?
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
He was on it earlier. And we didn't. And you didn't tell me that you were gonna even
there's
be
no
joining.
telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Yeah, I played for a few hours today. Like half the
How
day
about
today.
Leblanc?
What the hell did she just pronounce that?
How about LeBlanc?
Blonde? Fuck.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
I decided... Can I have this?
Student council president.
I just kept asking the locals if I could have their car. Sometimes I'd get really upset.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Rip, Alex.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned.
So I
He's not causing you
ended
too
up
much
stealing a
trouble.
car and went
I'm
back
so
to you guys
jealous,
Walnut,
Sakura.
but I
But
couldn't
everyone
find you
just
guys
calls me
anymore.
boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website.
But yeah, guys, I'm not playing roleplay right now, but feel free to chill otherwise.
Medjed also warns any
And I
Japanese
appreciate it if you
citizens
choose
who
to hang out or
praised
not.
the Phantom
And if you
Thieves
don't,
to
it's
stop
late.
doing
I don't
so.
mind.
We will
Have a
report
wonderful
any
night.
further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain
Have a
silent
good night,
to our
Doc.
question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Gulp?
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. Oh!
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about? Have you been bitten?
You have a message from Garrick?
You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
Oh boy. Yo, Hida coming in with the raid. It's everybody's bedtime, isn't it? Oh. Clip for shitty. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this toxic. See what this toxic guy has to say. Hida, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful stream.
No, yeah, I will probably do it.
Is it the Milky Mountain Chug?
If the Gigathon's still going tomorrow, I will get on the No Pixel tomorrow and do Milky Mountain Chug for everyone. For an apology for being gone for so long.
This guy hangs out with us every night, by the way.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Send that to Shadiko, because I know she's doing a gigathon right now.
I'm not doing a gigathon, but okay. However, it was not April Fool's when he said that, allegedly. So... Yo, Hida, I hope you had a good stream. I hope it was a poggers day for you. With all of the roleplay that's been going on. I'm playing Persona. Hida ended his subathon early since his cat killed a rat. Damn.
All right.
Well then.
That's just fucking nature, bro. You gotta let it do it. Cat killed Nick Simone. Yeah, I don't blame him then. Good morning. Today is so hot. I emptied my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are? Got nothing.
I see.
So you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. And then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. Be sure to give you proper instructions. Just let me know when you're available, senpai.
Your phone's buzzing.
Uh-oh. Is this a skill check?
It's just Ryuji.
Thank God.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Gulp! Good day. What do you want? Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said I'm Alibaba. Take you received the calling card?
So really what?
You at school right now? Who are you? Are you going to steal it? Who are you again?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and the police.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Damn, dude. Just straight up hooed.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
We're gonna be kind of in cutscene hell for a little while.
Futaba
Is that
Sakura?
Lando?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how
I skipped the
Alibaba
shit out
got
of
hold
most of this and still had
smartphone
a
information.
127 hour
However,
playthrough.
since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean
I would only probably skip
this
through it in a
might
New Game
just
Plus.
be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have
Never
an
played
idea
Persona
on what
at
this is
all.
about too.
Persona's great.
I'll check the school's
It's
roster just in case.
very
You must make sure Boss doesn't
story
figure out
kind of
who we are.
engaging, but
We'll have to go
I
about
love
this
Persona 5 a
cautiously.
lot.
What's up? Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you.
Gulp.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Persona 4 and 5 are like some of my favorite JRPGs. Just remembered, were you able to ask? I tried. Alibaba could be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get info. Trying to force it out would be having the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to the boss, Devious Lick. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. I know what you mean. It's probably best that I wait for the boss to bring the subject up himself.
Okay. Yeah.
The background music is really, really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Same with 4. Honestly, 3 has a good one too. It's got a banger battle theme.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Oh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
asking around
3's
in your
got like a
neighborhood
really
might
good
be the
one. It has
fastest
like a
way to
more
figure
like
this shit
hip hop
out.
influenced
But again, I doubt it'll
soundtrack.
be that easy. It
And
never is.
then 4 has like a kind of like a poppier soundtrack. And then 5's got a great like jazzy type soundtrack. They're all like really fitting too. Don't do anything stupid over break. You got it, bud. Got it. Don't go to someplace shady like the red light district and go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in this cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun for summer break for a while. Futaba. That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Okay, you. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. What's this rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Wait, I don't get to get my bread.
Hey!
Taba? No, no, no. I don't know who that could be. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. It's just you and him, and you must have been eating for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. Tell me don't eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Okay, it's sussy. Futaba? I don't think I know of anybody by that name, but wouldn't this Futaba get angry if you find out you're snooping on them though? Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. Come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen anybody who you're talking about.
Up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Let's see it.
This place is close to...
Hey there.
Hey there, welcome.
I haven't heard anything.
Whoops.
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? Sorry. Come again.
I think our only option now is to go home.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
Daughter?
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real... What's with that look? This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door.
Fine. Fine, we don't have to do that.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Alright, we're meeting the squad tomorrow. And we're gonna finish up that DVD.
Oh!
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right? Stop! Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Oh!
Where have you been? Been searching all around. It's gonna be my first Guts 5.
Okay. Well then.
Dude, I can't believe they're watching The Last of Us on HBO Max. That's crazy.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Maybe.
I don't want to doubt, but Alibaba did hack his phone to ask for the Phantom Thieves' help.
Is it Alibaba?
It's gotta be. Oh, the music changed though, of course it is. Told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd identify your identity of the party.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
What are we supposed to do?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could... He can't go out?
You steal people's hearts directly. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either.
Huh? This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got him freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Ooh!
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi!
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Think about it calmly. It's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. Especially if they taunted us theatrically. However, it'd be best for us to come up with a countermeasure. Oh man. It's cooking up. It's cooking the heck up.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
Well, Akechi is the young boy detective.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that.
What
about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now,
I do be
what should
asking
my
all
next
those
action
questions.
be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means
But
necessary
Akechi
to
is
win.
way cooler.
That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi. Ooh, new spot, new spot.
All right.
Oh, I'm jealous, dude.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses. And don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing? Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Damn.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Even the little chef.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so
Fucking
fresh.
Ryuji, dude.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Why couldn't they just sit at the booth that's behind them?
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
Uh-oh.
It's nice to meet you.
Uh-oh.
My name is Akechi.
Uh-oh.
Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame.
Uh-oh.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War?
War.
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Best friends.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
Said it again.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
I don't know.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
What I do know is I'm getting sleepy, dude.
Fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Not gonna lie, that last
It sounds
that
like
last scene, I was
We
like,
should
my
get
eyes were
inside.
like just kept falling.
Do you think that's okay?
Oh, I need to.
I don't know.
Like,
Probably.
My
stand up.
apologies, boss.
It's starting to hit me like hard.
Hello, sir?
I don't think I could.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Yeah, I'm getting a good
Hope he didn't pass
stretch in.
out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't
I
he?
hope that I've been stuck in
I'm a bit
cutscenes
worried.
forever.
Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. Things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
She's...
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Oh, really?
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone? What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
I didn't realize how much, like, space I had in between going to the next palace or not. She die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Jesus.
Threw herself into the street.
Oh my god.
Right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Oh.
Shocking doesn't begin
Jesus
to describe
Christ.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her...
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
That's true.
So,
she did think that we were going to
her
physically take her
situation is
heart.
why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. What I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Let's go. We're gonna steal her heart.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house is...
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Morgana?
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Uh-oh.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Uh-oh.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Focus.
I was just in there, dude. Oh, I just can't do anything without Morgana.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Know that.
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba, the average digital den employee. Less than an hour, let's go. I'm getting really tired, actually.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on.
Stretch really did help.
While
though.
Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Yes.
All right.
Drink 2.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste.
Seriously?
I can't.
Yep.
I think it's kind of messed up that all the cutscenes made me miss out on my weeklies.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
I didn't realize how many cutscenes I had.
We may even be able to identify who they
this
are.
Is like a...
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
A big arc.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations.
No, Fizz, you'll love it.
There's a chance
Do
those
exclamation
are
point
related to some
subathon.
important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If
Yeah, I think it was a good April Fool's thing.
It will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second.
I thought it would be really funny if somebody had just like...
Why's that?
Oh god.
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations.
I guess it, yeah, I guess I guess, yeah, I guess we're done for the night.
All right.
I'm gonna finish up this cutscene.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura
Dude, I didn't save,
and Sojiro
like,
Sakura's
oh,
house.
fuck.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house
Chris
first.
coming in with 100. Jesus.
Boss is busy.
Okay, now the
running
timer's
cafe,
really
isn't
broken.
he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Guys, I need to save.
Important memory. I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a
I need
human,
to save.
Right? That's not important. I'm talking about my... I... Definitely, if we can retrieve Futaba's
I got cut in
memories,
cutscene hell.
we can get mine back too. You really do have a gift.
Okay, shut. Does this mean the Persona 5? Yeah, I guess so. Yo, thank you so much for the 100 gifted subs and the 52 gifted subs. Like, holy.
Now the last keyword.
You guys gotta gift a sub.
So
please make sure to say thank you. We have to do 2.0 more often.
If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
I'm stuck in a cutscene so bad.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Nothing so far.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
All F4 is also an option?
Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
Yeah, actually.
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba...
What if we run into Boss, though? There's
I
no
could just
way
do
we'll
that
be able to avoid
and then
his
just skip.
questions.
Yeah, I'll just skip
He's at work
to.
now, so I think we should be fine.
I could just skip to this. I could just skip to. Yeah. I'll just skip to this. Because everything was just fucking cutscenes anyway, so I'll just skip I'm on 725. You're right. I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking dumb, dude. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me on my April Fool's prank reel. I might actually play more tomorrow because I actually want to do this dungeon. I like this dungeon. It's also a really long dungeon. Appreciate you hanging out. This was actually this was literally my first subathon, and I just thought it would be funny to do an April Fool's joke, and I thought it'd be funny if it, like, somebody went wild and it just, like, ended my stream right away. But, I genuinely appreciate everything. Either way, I had a lot of fun today. Let's go find a new one. Tracy's doing a subathon as well. Haha, she's 2 days. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later, I suppose. All right, catch y'all later. Have a good night. Bye bye. Oh wait, whoops, I forgot to actually hit send. Follow me on Discord and Twitter to know when I go live. Tracy's playing her cop right now. She's doing a subathon as well. And yeah. Bye-bye.